So, back in the 80s, I was a teenager, and growing up, like our favorite thing to do was to go surfing. It was such a big deal that, we got the opportunity to do some of these awesome camping trips down in Baja, namely Scorpion Bay. It was a really cool thing. My dad was really into it. He was just getting into surfing.
I started surfing when I was 48. Yeah, I had never done it before that, because it all came up in the 50s. There were no leashes, no wetsuits, big heavy boards. It was a very hardcore sport, and we had other things to do.
Yeah, so those early trips that Doc Morton took us on were amazing. We were just these, 14-year-old kids, surf-starved. We grew up in a place that didn't have very good surf. So getting a chance to come down to Baja, we ate it up, loved every minute of it, and it was really the beginning of my love for Baja and traveling in Mexico.
My dad was a doctor and his clinic was 4 exits north of the border. In the early 90s, because of the proximity to the border, he had sort of this interesting idea to sell Mexican insurance.
We'd open up the window in the back of the office, which faced on Highway 5, at least the off-ramp on Coronado Avenue there in South San Diego. And so we had the window there and signs and everything. And
he created a drive-through window, and people would show up and buy insurance from his medical clinic. And so that's really how BajaBound started. I had been working for a biotech company. They were running out of money, and I was like, well, I think I might need to find a new job soon. At that moment, everybody was getting into .coms and creating websites. So I was like, I'd seen what my dad was doing at his clinic with his little Mexican insurance drive-through. And I was like, this could be something that could be done online, and I think probably a lot easier than doing a drive-through.
Hank came up with the idea of putting online, and I said, oh yeah, do it. No problem, and it was, the rest is history. I mean, what I did was really nothing. I thought up the name, which I thought that was pretty good.
This notion of, hey, we can do Mexican insurance online was just starting to emerge, and Hank ran with it, He took it as an opportunity to dive into the web world and be a part of something.
When I started BajaBound, it was basically a cool way to tie 2 passions together, which were getting into new things like technology and learning computers and programming, and also a passion for Baja and Mexico. And so really that's really how this company started. I feel so lucky to be doing what I love, which is sharing my passion for Mexico and working with great technology, and also just working with such amazing family, friends, clients, partners. It's been such an amazing adventure.